Hey guys, welcome back to the DIY Laboratory YouTube channel. In today's project, I'll be installing this Kasa Smart Wi-Fi Light Switch right into my second son's room. Sometimes it's difficult to just feed and then try to get up and turn off the light, especially if they're asleep. So this, hopefully we can be able to control with Wi-Fi, and we can just do it from our phones. So stay tuned if you want to watch this video. Alright, let's take a look and see what's in this package. So I bought 30 so that I can install it in both of my son's room. We're going to start off with my second one just because he's not really using the room quite yet. And then the third one, we'll find something else for it, but let's see what's in this package. There's the 3 units right there. Some instructions, some wire labels, that's nice. And a couple of screw caps and some screws. So I'll put these two back. Take a look on the inside. Alright, there's a green wire, a white wire. Really it. You're gonna have your load, you're gonna attach your load here. Alright, and then you have your ground. Oh, they're both loads, sorry. So you have your 2 loads here, you're gonna have your green ground and then your white neutral. So first things first, I turned on the light and then I went down to my circuit breaker and I turn off the power to the entire bedroom. That's the way I know that there's no live or electricity going through, so be sure you do that first. Alright, a little dark. I was hoping the sun would be out, but it's kind of a cloudy day. But I've identified my neutrals here. Here's my ground. And then my other 2 black wires back here is my load. So really it's just a simple hookup. I'll just tap in to the existing wire and it really should be that simple. So alright, just a quick little diagram. So this right here is the this white wire is the neutral. So I'll tap into the other neutrals. This green wire is my ground. So I just attach it to the other grounds. And then the other 2 black wires, I attach it to the other side. So the load and the line. And that's really it. So now I'm going to go turn it on from the breaker again and make sure everything works. Alright, so I went ahead and turned on the breaker and nothing happened. So I figured I actually just flipped my line and my load lines in the opposite direction, or swapped them. And I just went ahead, turned off the breaker again, and then flipped the breaker back on. And now I see some action. So this light is telling me to set it up from Wi-Fi. So I think everything's gonna look good. Once I set it up, I'll tighten it all up and just really assemble it back up. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so once you have the app downloaded from the Google Store or the Apple Store, you create an account and then you add a device. So you can hit add device. I'm adding a smart switch. And then I'm adding a smart dimmer Wi-Fi, so this HS220. And before we start, have you wired it? Yes, I have. I'll hit yes. Now I was checking for the Wi-Fi light. I see it as orange, so yes. It's going to follow the instructions, connecting to that Wi-Fi from the dimmer. So I went ahead and just told it to connect to which network, and it switched back. So it's now kind of going through its establishing of the connection. This might take a few minutes, so we're gonna let it finish up. All right, once you successfully connect, it says to name the device. So I will name it Theo's room. Alright, I just went through the entire configuration. Of course, there's a firmware update, so it's going to do that. Alright, now I get a welcome screen. So tap the toggle. So the bottom half, looks like you just touch it and it either turns on or off. You can increase or decrease the light brightness by using the dim or brighten buttons. The long press with some preset effect. Double tap slowly turns off, and integrate with other ones. Nice, okay. So right now it says at 1% off. Alright, let's do a test run. So I'll have the camera on the light. From the app it says off, so I'll hit the on button. Alright, now it's just turned on. Right now it's at 27%. So if I go to 63%, I think it's really bright. Let's go 100%. Let's go 100%. Maybe not too much difference. Maybe it has to do with the calibration or something, but at least I can dim it down to 50%, 27%, 6%. This actually seems off. So it looks like a calibration issue. Alright, here is the finished product. You hit the button, it dims. Nice little light, tells you where to push the button. Push it again, turns really bright. We have our down adjustment here, up adjustment there, and off again. Alright, it's really nice. I can control it through Wi-Fi as well, so it's perfect. Alright, so now that I finished the first bedroom, I'm going to repeat this on my second bedroom. This one's a little different. It's already on a dimmer, just kind of a dial, so it should be pretty straightforward as well. So I already turned off the breaker to the bedroom, so there's no power, so we'll get this replaced. Alright, got it all hooked up. Looks like everything's working. The light actually turned on when I turn on the breaker. So I'm going to turn it off again and then kind of wrap it up, put it all together, make it look nice, and that'll be it. And there you have it. Installed and ready to go. And it works. So right now it's flashing because I need to connect it to the Wi-Fi. So I will get into the app, add this device, and calibrate it, and it should work. Alright, now we're moving on to the third switch, which is the master bedroom. And this is a little bit easier. There's no trim right next to the outlet plate. So it should go pretty quickly. there you have it. The install is complete. Went pretty easy. And that's all done with. I was able to connect the light switch to the app, so now we can control all 3 bedrooms from our phone on the dimmer setting as well, which is really nice. So if you like these type of videos, I like to do a bunch of DIY projects around the house, whether it's woodworking or some kind of renovation. If that kind of content interests you, make sure you follow this YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. And if you're interested in when I upload new videos, make sure you hit that notification bell. So we'll see you in the next video. Take care.